ladies and gentlemen. It's an honor indeed. I don't have a real long speech. I've already enjoyed a long life. 1948-2009. No, 1948 was not the year of my birth. It was the year that I arrived in the United States as an 18-year-old immigrant. But the years between 1948 and 2009 represent a lifetime. In 1948, I arrived with my parents and my siblings in the United States. It was the beginning of an incredible journey. From young dairy farmer to author of 3 books, with mountains of memories in between, I'm greatly honored to receive this Lifetime Achievement Award. I want to express my appreciation to all of you present here tonight. At the same time, I promise that they will not bore you. I will not bore you with lengthy reviews of my achievements. Because you see, none of those achievements were solo. None of them were solo. Much, if not most of it, goes to the people in my life, both past and present. Except for one. One achievement I accomplished all by myself. Just one. And now you think, there he goes, tooting his own horn. No, that's not my style. Let me tell you about a single solo achievement that I achieved. Shortly after my arrival in the United States, I struck up a friendship with a very special person, another teenager. That special person became my partner, my lifelong best friend, and my wife. Yes, well, that's what I brag about my solo achievement. Did I do that? You're not going to tell them how I did that?
By asking me if I would ride with him in his car.
I had only learned a little bit of English at that time. Well, but 60 years is a long time. Sometimes people ask me, well, how did you manage 60 years? And I always respond, I say, we made an agreement right away, early on in life. We decided that she would make all the minor decisions and I would make all the major decisions. Now that's almost 60 years ago, and you know something, we have never had a major decision. We walked our entire journey of our adult life together. With the blessings, presence, and guidance of our God, we raised a fantastic family. Some of our family members are here tonight, quite a number of them. And we deeply appreciate your presence here tonight. Together, we rejoiced in the successes, and we worried about the failures. For many years, we experienced poverty together, but she never abandoned her confidence in me. I've been privileged to be involved in starting a number of businesses in a variety of different fields: electronics and telecommunications, broadcasting by starting FM radio station, KLYN, known at that time in Linden. Together with my former partner and longtime friend, Rook Manhel, who's here tonight. Thank you, Rook, for coming. We established a travel agency. We were into manufacturing and nationwide marketing of background music systems, and then came hotels, apartment complexes, retirement community, a publishing company, and together with my good friend, Kevin DeFries, we started a construction company. And I'm very happy that so many of my fellow members of the construction company team are here tonight. Thank you very much. Please give them a hand. Those are all very valuable members of the Excel Pacific construction team. Now, when Kevin and I founded Excel Pacific Construction, we had absolutely no idea how big it would grow. The only thing we knew, we didn't place a ceiling, we didn't place a limit on our imagination. Lifetime achievement, ladies and gentlemen, don't get me wrong, I appreciate the honor, but it really belongs to all the wonderful people with whom I associated myself and without whom I could not have succeeded, and without whom our businesses could not be successful today. Some of my present and past associates are here this evening. My appreciation for you cannot be adequately expressed. Thank you. From 1949 to 2009, Margaret and I have journeyed together. We often reminisced and wonder where the time went. So much happened. So many blessings were showered upon us. And yet, it seems to have gone by so fast. Maybe just like a short dash. And in closing, I want to tell you about the short dash that we all have. I read of a man who stood to speak at the funeral of a friend. He referred to the days, to the years of the dates on the tombstone, from beginning to the end. He noted first the date of birth, with tears in his eyes. He spoke the following date. But he said, what mattered most of all was the dash between those years, 1934-2008. For that day represents all the time that was spent alive on earth. And now only those who loved him know what that little line is worth. For it matters not how much we own, the cars, the house, the cash. What matters is how we live and love and how we spend our dash. Be honest, kind, and pleasant, and show your appreciation more, and love the people in your lives like you've never loved before. We treat each other with respect, and more often wear a smile, remembering that this special dash might only last a little while. So when your eulogy is being read, with your life's actions to rehash, would you be proud of the things they say about how you spent your dash?